A very good morning to you, children. Welcome to your computer period, and I am your computer teacher, Shabdika Pandey. And today we are going to learn about the various shortcut keys we use in our document. So let's get started. Now, children, shortcut keys are the combination of two keys which we use to make our work easy. We use these keys in our document. For example, we use Ctrl plus C to copy a document or to copy any part of a document. Understood? So there are many shortcut key we use in our document. So what is the meaning of shortcut keys? Shortcut keys are the combination of two or more keys to perform certain actions. So shortcut key, we use two keys simultaneously. So that is the meaning of shortcut keys. So shortcut keys are the combination of two keys to perform any action, to perform certain action. Like print, we use Ctrl plus P to print a document. We use Ctrl plus V to paste a document. We use Ctrl plus C to copy a document, etc. Okay, so let us learn about the keys. Now let's discuss some shortcut keys. To create a new document. Yes, for creating a new Word document or Excel document or any document, we use Ctrl plus N. That means we have to press Ctrl key and N alphabet at the same time so that we can create a new document. Okay, so for creating a new document, we use Ctrl plus N. Next, to save a document, we have save button in our screen also, but we can save our document by using this shortcut key also. Like for saving a document, we use Ctrl plus S. So we have to press Ctrl button and S alphabet at the same time so that we can save our document. Now, next is to open an existing document. So we can open our already saved document by using this shortcut key, Ctrl plus O. Ctrl plus O is for opening any existing document. Like existing document, that means if our file is already saved in anywhere in the computer, we can open that file by using Ctrl plus O. Okay, so Ctrl plus O is the shortcut key used to open an existing document. Now next is to move the text or cut the text. So for moving any text from one place to another or to cut the text, we use Ctrl plus X. To move the text, that means if we want to move any part of a text from one place to another, we will use Ctrl plus X key. That means we have to first cut the document, and then if we want to paste that same document anywhere, any other location, so we have to press Ctrl plus V. Ctrl plus V is used to paste a document. Understood? That this is how we can move our file. To move a file, we have to first cut the document by using Ctrl plus X key. And after cut the document, we have to paste that document into another location. That means we have to use Ctrl plus V button. Ctrl plus V is used to paste a document. Understood? So for cutting the document, or move the text, we use Ctrl plus X. Understood? Now next is to copy the text. If we want to duplicate our text or duplicate our document or make a copy of any document, we will use Ctrl plus C. So Ctrl plus C is used to copy the particular document or particular text. To paste the text, For pasting the text, we use Control plus V. Yes, once we cut the document or once we cut the text, we have to, for moving, we have to paste it into the another location. So by using Control plus V, we will paste the document into another location. Understood? So first we have to cut the document or any text, and then we will paste it. Or first we have to copy any text and then we can paste it. Understood? Next, to select the entire text. Yes, whatever is given, whatever is written in your document, if you want to select the whole document or whole paragraph, you have to press Control plus A. Why? Because Control plus A is used to select the whole document. It is used to select the whole entire text. Okay. Now the shortcut key for undo is Control plus Z. Yes. So children, do you know what is an undo? What is an undo button? Undo button is used to reverse the previous action. Understood? Whatever previous action you have performed, it will remove that action. For example, if you have written Stemfield International School in your document, but you don't want that particular word in that document, so that you will press Control plus Z button, so that your document your statement will be removed from there. And can you see this arrow? This left side arrow is used to undo. It is used for undo. Okay, so which shortcut key we use for undo? Control plus Z we use for undo any action. Understood? That means we have to press Control button and Z button at the same time. Okay, now a shortcut key for redo. What do you understand by redo? The opposite of undo is redo. Okay, so redo is used to repeat the previous action. Understood? The opposite of undo is redo. Undo is used to remove the previous action, but redo is used to repeat the previous action. Understood? So what is the meaning of redo? Do it again. That means we have to, if we want to do anything repeatedly, or we want to do it again, any statement we want it again, so we will do redo button. We will press the redo button. So which shortcut key we use for redo? We use Control plus Y for redo. That means we have to press Control button and Y button for at the same time. Now other important shortcut keys are to close a document. Yes, if we want to close our Word document or Excel sheet or any document, we use Control plus W. Control plus W is used to close the window or close our document. Control plus W. Next is to print a document. To print a document, we use Control plus P. So Control plus P is used to print a document. Whatever document you have made in your computer or your Word, you can print that document by using Control plus P button. Now to exit MS Word application, if you want to exit from the MS Word application, you have to use Alt plus F4. These two buttons are present in your keyboard, so you have to press Alt button and F4, that means the function button. Alt and F4 at the same time. Understood? Next, for spelling and grammars. Yes, if you want to check your spellings and grammar, so you have to select the document and press F7. F7 is used to check the spellings and grammars. Okay? So children, I hope you have understood all the shortcut keys. In the next class, we will continue with our chapters. So till then, stay happy, stay safe, and stay in your home. Thank you.